Good morning. Thank you for joining me. I got my coffee. This cup says Dawn's, which is free. And it says for a good witch at coffee. Yeah. And this morning has already been horrible for me. Yesterday I was hurting so bad I couldn't do nothing really. I did very little walking and all, and it's because of the hurricanes and storms around. So this morning I was determined I was going to do something. So I go in there, I sit my iPad on the little holder for your tablets on my bike. Then I go to pick up my weights. I'm not touching the bike at all. And my iPad falls. The screen's shattered. Y'all can't see it, but it is shattered. And this is how I do all my videos. Hell, it's what I do everything on. All my pictures and all, because the pictures turn out so much better than with my phone or with my computer. So yeah. Time to save up for a new iPad. This one at least lasted 2.5 years, which is really good for me. Normally, after a year and a half, something goes wrong with my iPads. Nope. I got farther on. I knew I needed to save that money for something. But anyway, I'll be earning my gift cards and saving me up some to get me an iPad. Okay, so yeah, I did do my bike. I did do my arm weights. So that's good. I checked on my garden already, and well, I didn't need to water it. It rained hard yesterday here. Bella, my parakeet, is trying, on the cage there is a bar that goes through the little loop that keeps the cage shut. She's trying to move it up so she can get out. She ain't going to be able to move up like a pole this long. But she's a stubborn little thing. But I can't let her fly around the house. I love doing that. But my dog Baby is jealous of her and tries to catch her. So, no, she's staying in her cage. I want her alive. But anyway, this is my floss tube, number 28. Yep, 28. Floss tube is where I mainly talk about my cross stitching, a little bit of sewing, and all that in my haul. I only worked on 3 projects this week. First of all was Mile Along the Forest Path. This is where I was and what it will look like. And this is where I'm at now. So, I'm almost done with this page here. This page is the second row. So once I'm done with this, I'm done with the second row. I would like to spend one day on it this week. Oh, okay. Somebody in, I think it was the survival group chat, or maybe it was the Gryffindor chat. I forget. They showed a picture of them using these to gather their fabric. Love them. All that fabric and it's just 4 little clips. That's it. I love them. They're called buggy clips. I gotta thank them. Again, they came in Saturday. Ordered them Thursday, or maybe it was Friday, and they got here the next day. It's like, yes. Then I worked on the Supernatural stitch along. This is stitch along. We don't know what it will look like until the end. There's a release every week, and it's put out by the Witchy Stitcher, which I love her patterns. This is where I was. And I got the first one done. First one is a siren. But in the pattern, she's all red. I decided to use the same purple up there and do her tail and her crown. But I think she looks great. I love it. I plan on doing all the little corners that's in these in the same purple, and that will tie the purple in throughout the pattern. But that's it for that one. I forget how many stitches I did. I have no idea how many stitches I did along the forest path, because that part of my planner I already put up because that's June. On the siren, on the Supernatural stitch along, I did 1,060. Then, and I do want to work on this one day this week. So that's 2 projects. Then frogworts. They've released the pattern, and I'm going to do the 2 weeks challenge. So the challenge is they've released the pattern yesterday, and before the end of frogworts, which is last day of frogworts, is Sunday the 17th. Before the end, I have to have frogworts year 3 done. I've already got 1 and 2 done. So yeah, I finished the year 2 last year in time. So I think I can do this one too. And last time I wasn't just concentrating on it. I was doing other projects too. So taking a day off and doing the Supernatural cell or along the forest path just to give me a variety won't hurt. I think I can get it done. It's got 11,000 stitches in all. Yesterday, I got 530 done. And this is where I'm at. So, now this here was supposed to be this color. I didn't want it to be that. So, I took the same floss that I'm using in the Supernatural cell, that's a purple variegated, 52 DMC, and I did the wording right there. And right there is pretty close to the correct color of the cloth. This is Paranormal by BeStitchMe, 18 count Ada. And I absolutely love it. I got it in, I think, last year's Halloween box, which I was planning on getting, but because my iPad, I won't be able to, which really sucks. But it's life. But yeah, I love her fabric. I love how there's a little bit of blue, there's a little bit of purple, and the gray, and there's a tiny bit of browns. Yeah, I think this would be perfect. So today, this is what I'm working on. Excuse me. So that's all my work. Then I also set up my new iPad. I got stickers sticking out the top. I mean, not my new iPad, my Happy Planner. Now, I got this a while back on sale. And if I can open the page, this goes all the way to December 2023. These pages, I'm going to write down what project and the amount I stitched on for each day. I got to fill in for yesterday's. Then for the monthly, write down all my goals for the groups. And yes, that's what I weigh right now. It's got to go down. It's got to go down. Then my weekly pages. So this is all my physical activity, my exercise. This area would be what I'm stitching and my goals. And then up here will be doctor's appointments and other things that go on that I need to do. And that's it. I am going to need to make it thinner. It's already thick. But then I've got 6 months in this for my journaling, for my standard calendar, and for my budget. So it's all in there. It'll be all right. Then, let me reach over here because I forgot to get it out. My Fiberlicious fabric of the month came in, and I wish I would have gotten this one in sparkle. I mean in opal, but if you haven't seen it, Mermaid Mule. I love how they've got that. It keeps it nice and tidy. So, I love it. Let's see if I can get the correct color. About right there. But see, it's got a beautiful green mixed in with the blue. It is so pretty. So pretty. Oh wait, no, that's closer. Yeah, that's a lot closer. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. I might try to get changed to the opal. I do like the opal. Gorgeous. And see, that's why I like the cardboard. I can slip it right back in. Then I bought something secondhand in one of the groups. I love Paula Vaughn's work and patterns. And I started doing them in the 1990s. In fact, I did a set of 3 and gave 1 to my mom and 2 to my grandmother, who passed away shortly, within a year or 2 after I gave it to her. And so I got those back from her, so they mean a lot to me. And I've got 1 started now in memory of my mother. I got Summer Breeze. And I've got 2 of her books already, but I was looking for 1 more book, and then I've got what I want. I don't have to have all her patterns. I just wanted certain ones that I really liked. I might get the quilt of the year, maybe. I don't know. Depends on if I can find it at a good price. But I really, really wanted this one. Love it. She's got so many beautiful patterns in here. It's the sunflowers that got me the most, I think. So I want to do this one, and this one, and this one. But let's see, there's how many in here? There's a lot. She's got a lot of patterns. there's 12 patterns. Okay, so that gives you an idea of what's in this book. I love these two. Yep. So I was very happy to find this. When I do them, I will make, well, what I was doing was use my iPad, take pictures of the page, and then put them into my GoodNotes. I can also use my scanner and making them into a PDF for my use, nobody else's, mine, because I like using GoodNotes or Pattern Keeper. Oh, and that's something else. This year, Frogworks is Pattern Keeper compatible, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Thank you. But anyway, that's all my haul. Yeah. Except for I did get some more sewing needles because for my sewing machine because I broke the last one. Yeah. Making Lisa's quilt, which I will put a picture of it. Right here. And she loves it. And that's it. That's it for this week. If my iPad dies completely, I will have to use my laptop to make my videos. And the video quality will not be as good. So, what is that? Oh, no tone. Okay. Sorry. But let's hope it don't go kaput until I have a new one. Yeah, I do a lot with my iPad. But anyway, let me get busy stitching. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Thank you for joining me today. And hit the like and subscribe if you wish to join me again. I'll see you next week, hopefully.